Hello, I'm Coochie from Kelso and Coochie, the B98 morning show, and we're backstage at Selena Gomez's tour with Selena Gomez herself.
Hey, welcome.
Hello, how is the tour going for you?
Good. I'm having a great time. It's been really fun. America's always kind of the home for us, so we always want to do our best here. And I'm actually happy that we started it a little bit later.
Yeah, it's your first solo tour.
Yeah, and it's a lot because we have 13 choreographed pieces. We have 8 dancers, the band, the girls, the main singers.
Wow.
It's a really fun show. It's a big show.
How are the Emblem Boys treating you? I know they're a handful.
They're great. I know, but they're really great. I love Keaton. He's my favorite.
Yeah, mine too. So Stars Dance. It's the 4th album, but it really is your baby. Tell us how it's different from the rest.
Well, because I feel if I only had 6 more months, it would have been crazy to see where it would have gone to. But it was.
You can always make a 5th album.
Right, of course. I've always wanted to just kind of go in and be able to listen and feel what I understood that I wanted the song to be. So even if it was a beat, I wanted people to feel it. I wanted every song to be physical. So it's a good, strong pop record for me, and I have more control over it. So it's probably why I'm closest to this one.
Well, Come and Get It reached #1, and then your follow-up, Slow Down, one of my favorites.
Thank you.
So you're doing so good at the music world, but you started in television.
Yeah.
You were a friend of Barney's. You started with Barney and Friends.
Yeah, I was 7 years old.
Do you remember what it was like being on TV
Yeah.
at such a young age?
Of course, it was the best experience. I had the best time. I mean, we had dance rehearsals and running our script and free food. It was great. I was running around and singing and dancing. I met some of my best friends on that show. It was great. It was a good time for me.
Yeah, and I know I was so incredibly sad when I found out Barney wasn't real. Did you know all along?
Well, while I was on at that point, yes, I definitely had. But yeah, it was like I grew up with it, watching it, thinking it was real, and then
Yeah.
on it. It was weird.
Well, then you were on Wizards of Waverly Place. That's when I became a fan of you.
Yeah.
And now you're starring in movies with Ethan Hawke and James Franco. I mean, what is that like?
It's a dream. Obviously, I started when I was 7, and that's been my dream, is to always do passion projects that I knew I wanted to be a part of, and I could learn from people, because it was like the biggest acting class for me. It was experiencing how James works and walking through a scene with Ethan. It was really fun.
Yeah, so if you can pick any leading man in Hollywood, who would you want your next movie to be with?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Really? Is that your celebrity crush?
Well, I have a couple of those.
Okay, tell
we're
us.
Girls. No, I mean, it's the obvious ones. I'm pretty traditional. I love the Ryan Goslings, the Shias. I'm that type.
So you're
for
like
sure.
everyone else.
Basically, I'm every other female on this planet. But yeah, no, I just think he's super talented. I think he's very handsome, but he's just so you get captivated completely.
Yeah. Well, you started singing when you were 15, and at 15, I feel like that's when you find music, what you really listen to. What were you listening to when you were 15 years old?
Oh, I don't. It's all over. My first record is all over the place, just because I did like so many different kind of styles, from Britney to having it true pop to Kelly Clarkson, which had that rocker feel. And
So who are you in the mirror dancing to with a hairbrush?
well, that's still gonna be Britney, because that's what that's what we do with Britney. But I love like rock music, or I'll listen to some like older stuff where I can dance around. I'm friends with dancers, so I just like playing music to watch them dance.
That's good. Well, now you're 21.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite adult beverage? I have to know.
It depends. I spent some time in Italy recently, and they like their wine. It was not a joke. So I enjoyed a nice, really good, red wine.
Red wine, definitely. Good to know. Okay, let's get to the fun stuff now. I have some Twitter questions for
Okay.
you. Let's see. Jordan from Lanoka Harbor, she is going to be a big sister soon, so she wants to know how you're enjoying baby Grace.
I love her. She is my life. She's so sweet. She's beautiful. I didn't think I could, love that much. So she's perfect. It'll be fun.
Now wait till you have your own kids and then really
Oh
feel
yeah,
it.
no, let's not talk about that.
Is it like the ultimate birth control to have a younger sibling now?
Aw, but I'm 21. I'm enjoying my life.
Yes.
That's the biggest thing for me.
Exactly.
I don't know. Yeah, I can't do
Okay, well, Dylan from Manchester needs to know your favorite color.
It changes. I love red. Red is
Yeah,
sexy.
I like the ambiance in here. It's very nice.
I like to vibe it out.
We need to know your favorite ice cream flavor.
Rocky Road.
Really?
Yeah. Got a little bit of
Interesting.
everything. Marshmallows, chocolate.
Yeah.
It's my thing.
Julia needs to know your middle name. Do you have one?
I do. It's Marie.
So is mine.
Really?
Yes.
That's pretty traditional, but I love it.
Yes.
It's cute.
And then, are you a cat or dog person?
I'm a dog person. I'm a dog person, but I've recently become a bit of a cat person.
So do you have any
Lady.
pets?
I have 6 dogs. Yeah.
Oh wow, what
yeah,
kind?
but they're all back home with the family, so they're more of our family.
Gotcha.
Our family dogs. They're all rescues, so they're mutts, but they're beautiful.
That's
It's
terrific.
Like some mix of boxer, lab, chow. It's a good mix.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
And I need to know, you're so good at both, but if you had to choose one for the rest of your life, would you pursue music or movies?
I don't know. I don't know why I can't do both. I love it. I do. Everyone asks me that, but I love both so much for totally different reasons. I think acting is a place where I could go and escape and be on a set for 3 months and work 18 hours and nobody really knows what you're doing. You're just spending that time being in a creative space, and then on stage you're getting to tour and inspire kids and talk to these people and give them a night of this. So
Yeah.
it's hard. I enjoy both.
Well, good thing you don't have to choose.
I'm gonna hope to say that yes, I don't want to choose.
Good luck tonight, and I just need to say that you are so humble and so talented, and it's so nice to see someone with a good head on their shoulders, and you're down to earth and genuine, and I love you.
No.
Thank you so much for having us back here.
Thank you. I feel great now.
Well, for Kelso, I'm Coochie, and you just were listening to Selena Gomez on B98.5.